Hey everyone, my name is Kanak and I have almost 12 plus years of experience in mobile development. And right now I'm working with Application Library Engineering Group as a HarmonyOS developer. So today we are going to discuss about a very simple topic about how to post technical queries regarding development in community. So this is a two-step process uh, uh, where you are supposed to, as soon as you found any bug or query, you have to visit your favorite search engine. It can be Google or Yahoo or like whatever you find it comfortable with. Go there and type your search results. Go to the search results and check if you found any relevant answer. If you found it, you're good to go ahead. Else, go to AppLib group GitHub issues under HarmonyOS knowledge base repository. I'll tell you in upcoming slides, or I'll show you on the browser itself how to do that, and search with the previous question and answers posted over there. And unfortunately, if you are not able to found your query in step number 2, then you should create a new issue under the same repository, which is AppLib group GitHub issues. And importantly, you should not forget to link your question to Stack Overflow over there. To do this, you will have to first post your question on Stack Overflow. As soon as you are done with all the steps, community is there to help you out. And we have a commitment that we will respond you under 24 hours, in next 24 hours, as soon as you are done with creation of issue. Definitely it should be working days. And we'll come up with the solution by maximum 72 hours. So this is like the snapshot of the GitHub where I'm showing the steps which you would be required to create an issue. I'll explain you over the browser itself what exactly you would have to do and what all means. So this is more about Stack Overflow, some interesting facts. This is basically Stack Overflow is basically a question and answers website where professionals all over the globe are connected and post their queries and answers. It was basically founded in 2008 by Joel Spolsky and Jeff Atwood, and it's a very famous website where 1,500 customer organizations work together with Stack Overflow to make it successful, and centralized documentation, improve efficiency of programmers. So you can see some names like Microsoft, Bloomberg, Expensify, Zapier, and so many. There is a reason behind our community have chosen Stack Overflow, which is like over 100 million monthly visitors are there, which visit Stack Overflow's network, and this is a must-to-have platform for every community nowadays. And you can see it's a top 50 most visited website globally. And in the last, you can see that the impact of Stack Overflow is like it has helped developers over 50 billion times through its public question and answer forum and a private product itself. So this is a snapshot. I have come with some snapshots of Stack Overflow where you can see how does it look like, what does it all mean. So this is like you can see this is a section where how questions look like. Basically, this is a snapshot of a question where you can see the title and the description, the tags associated asked by the person, and all those things. So no, please note these are not no chit chat and discussion website. Only question and answers are entertained over here. So as soon as you post your question, as soon as you post any answer or you get any answers, we should accept the answer if it is right, and if we found it relevant, and as soon as so this is our responsibility to accept the answer, and so that it gets automatically. So that's a close kind of state, not close in that state, but close in the sense that it is answered state. Tags is an important aspect of when you are posting questions over there. So basically, whenever we create a question, this is our responsibility to tag questions with the relevant tags. On Stack Overflow, we can maximum tag 5. We can maximum tag 5, and minimum there should be 1. So while development with Harmony OS, the recommended tags which we are recommending is Harmony OS tags. So you can tag if you think that I want to tag Java or however developers, that is okay, but you should not forget to tag it with Harmony OS. Helps the community to track all the questions so that we can reach out to you all in a in a proper time line, and experts can also always have a tracking of the questions over there. Now, so you can see this is a snapshot of a profile where how many questions, answers the person has voted up, accepted and edited. So how this all has improved Stack Overflow community itself and himself by having some reputation. So this person, John Doe, is having 245 reputations with 3 gold badges, 22 silver badges, and 74 bronze badges. So as we're talking about the privileges and badges, there's some more detail about that. So basically, there are 3 kind of badges which Stack Overflow um, provides you as an achievement for your activities, which is bronze, silver, and gold. But other than posting question and answers, we have other activities also which we can perform, like we can edit some questions, we can add comment. So let's say some developers have posted their questions where we think, okay, the question itself needed an improvement, then you can go over there, edit that. And sometimes there's no answer required, but some notes you want to add to the question or answer, you can add a comment over there. So this was more all over about the Stack Overflow. Once you create your account, you should go and explore it more. This is about the big picture of the two-step process which we discussed in slide number 3. So this is the whole process which we as a community do when as soon as you create account. So basically, we did discuss, as soon as you found any doubt or bug or you got any query, you should visit AppLib. So you should search on a search engine and then visit AppLib group GitHub issues. If you found any similar question, check there. If you have found it answer, then check answer if it resolves your issue. If it does not have any answer, some community takes care all the time that every posted question must have an answer. But let's say in the meantime, sometime so many questions bump together and the community is still trying to answer, and at the same time you also visited over there, we might have missed to reply at that particular moment. So if you want, you can wait, or you can bump the question by adding your comment over there. Now, coming to the condition where you are not able to find any similar question, then you're most welcome to create a new issue over there. So as soon as you create any new issue, we have defined predefined templates like API functionality query or bug report. Basically, right now we have two type of issues which you can create. The first one is API functionality query, which is related to let's say if you want to know how to change color of an element, how to customize an element. So this is type of like API query or functionality. And sometime if you are while doing development, you found a bug. Okay, so this is something expected which is written in the official documentation, and it is not working. So it looks like a bug for me in the SDK itself, some like that. So that you have to report under bug report. Okay, so this is more about follow predefined template itself. So as soon as you click on any specific issue type, let's say bug report, there's a predefined template over there where we ask you some certain details, like what is the SDK version you are using, what is the platform version you are using, what is the version of Deveco Studio itself, which OS you are working on, some certain details that I'll show you in upcoming and after this session. So that all you have to follow. And once you submit the question, community will respond back to you with the answer, and then you should check if that answer solves your issue. Else, you can repeat and add more comment to that issue until it gets resolved to you. This is one part. Another part, coming to Stack Overflow, how it is going over there. So on Stack Overflow, you should filter with HarmonyOS tag and check this is the same flow, similar only. So if you are able to found any similar question, check if it does have any answer. If no, then bump the question by adding comment over there. The community uh, tracks it or track the Stack Overflow site with HarmonyOS tag daily. And if no, then uh, and if yes, sorry, if yes, then check for the answer if that resolves your issue or not. Now, coming to again to that same condition, if you are not able to find the same question on Stack Overflow, what you should do? So if you have an account, if you have an account already created on Stack Overflow, good. Go there and create a question by clicking on Ask Question. So the Stack Overflow community, they have some predefined templates and rules. Follow that and create question over there. If no, then it's very simple to create account on Stack Overflow. By you can do that by using your Google account or any maybe I think they allow you creating account using Facebook and social media handles also. Then just go ahead, create account and create question. Again, once your question gets answered, check the answer if that resolves your issues, or move and move with the discussion uh, with the experts who are replying to your questions or adding comment to your section. And don't forget to create an issue on Apple group GitHub issues. So that's all the major. So this is about the whole big picture of uh, the both platforms which we are using, GitHub and Stack Overflow together to resolve your issues and provide you with the trusted answers by the experts and by the community itself. And now coming back, if you want to see like, so here I will show you what exactly you have to do to create issues under applib group. So here there are two pinned repositories. One is applib group itself and other one is HarmonyOS knowledge base. Go to HarmonyOS knowledge base repository. You will see issues over here. Click over there. And here you will find, so you can see over here, there were 56 closed issues. So as soon as you have any query and any doubt, you can always search over here under the replied questions which are closed. If you're not able to find it, then go and create new issue. So now you can see, as soon as I clicked on new issue, I'm able to see API functionality query or bug report. So basically it is asking me what type of issue you want to create. So let's say I want to ask some query, then I'll click on get started. So here, let's say I want to ask how to change background color of an element OS. So the title and there's a description, describe the query. So let's say you want to ask this thing only, that you can write down, I am developing an element where I want to keep background as some custom color. Okay, now after describing my query, it is expecting me to create the query with HarmonyOS tag in Stack Overflow and share the link here. So I've not done that yet. So now I'll go over there and do that. So maybe I can search. Basically, I would have searched it before, but I have reached over here it means I was not able to find it. So I'll go and ask a question. Guys, I'm seeing this. You should not see this because I have some another team account also. So you will directly see this title and body and this tag section. So basically, while creating a question on Stack Overflow, you should fill title, body, and tags. So let's say, okay. So we already have a similar question. That's why it is saying that you should not ask a similar question and you can redirect to it. But I'm just showing you, you can keep the title over like this and add some description. Okay. And you can add tag like this. So we'll see like this. And then you can, if you want to answer your own question in future, let's say if you think I can answer it, then you can click it. You should ideally click it because maybe in future I know the answer and I would like to answer it. And then review your question like this. Okay, and post your public question. So I'm not going to post it because we know that already a similar question is there. And so, and in this case, if I would post it, this question would be closed. Okay. So now, once you are able to post your question, you can like copy the link of the posted question. Like, for example, we had this question. So there is some link, we'll copy it. We'll paste it over here. And additional informations. So I'm using Windows DevOps Studio version. This is right. I'm using same only. Okay. So I'll just keep it like this. API SDK version is also good. I'm using 5 only. And this is also good. So in case you have upgraded your SDKs, you have it, you're working on Mac, so you should write correct information over here. And if you are having developing on some device, let's say if I am working on device, so I can mention, let's say Huawei Mate Pro and OS version, some XYZ, whatever version is there, I can add over here and submit new issue. So basically default labels are already provided with all the questions, documentation and queries. You do not need to select any project, any milestone, any link pull request. So this is all fine for, and you are good to post your question now. Okay. Submit new issue as soon as, so this is like now in the open state by default, and now community will respond to it in next 24 hours. So this is a whole process about how to create a new issue under the GitHub repository. So let me know if you have any questions.